Okay guys, for the next investigation I have the mirror. Now if you remember our live streams, we've used this mirror in the past. We've had faces and stuff show up in it. But I have been instructed to keep it covered. Um, Spirits can still try to manipulate through that. I'm hoping they'll be able to get the K2 or the rempod to go off. Now we'll see if that happens or not. I don't know. But what I want to do is do an investigation. Hopefully we'll get something, and let's go. The Ghost Tool Blue Hand app. I do have the antenna up and underneath the covering there, and hopefully the spirits will be able to use that antenna and set it off. Maybe even touch the K2 and make it go off as well. If there's a spirit in that mirror, you've shown your face in the past. Can you tell me your name? Speak it in this device that's in my... It's over here to the right of me. Got the word fine, F-I-N-E. Now as far as haunted things, I got informed. The mirror is the most mysterious thing we have. And I do get a little nervous about it because of things we've had happen. Things people have seen come out of the mirror in our live stream, like just orb type looking things, and also the faces. So try to keep this covered as much as I got informed. Um, Hopefully we'll get something out of this. I really don't want to take that cover off. If you're still in that mirror, will you light something up? Make it light up. I got highway. Okay, I want to try something here. If I do miss the K2 going off, it's because I'm looking at this. But what I want to try to do is get... Let me switch over to the ghost tube, and it will say the words that... and that's the ghost tube, by the way. We'll be able to hear the words. So I got the volume up. I got the word. Now I still got the ghost tool on the other device going. And it says alphabet, and then it says royal. Were you some kind of royalty?
In danger.
Who's in danger? This is why I'm keeping that closed. Or the
smoke.
Smoke. I got prison in the blue hand app. So yeah, that's why I keep that mirror covered. So I just don't know. I mean, with the dolls and stuff, I've mentioned this in the past. No problem. We don't have any issues with the doll. How? We keep it covered, so. The dolls don't give us any problems. The dolls are cool. They're haunted in a good way, I guess you could say. But the mirror is concerning. And I got million. If you are royalty, or you light something up, We even got a flashlight down there too, so I don't know if it would hit that or not. Got insensitive. Who's insensitive? I got older. A lot of words I don't understand. Um, can you touch that antenna that's laying on the mirror in there? Make that thing light up. Good thing about the ghost tube, I'll be able to hear. But the ghost tool, I wish it did speak. It'd be kind of cool if it had a spoken device where I could hear it. But so on the word older, got C, SEA. Are you some kind of royalty person at sea? Maybe you could tell me your name? I don't know how many spirits could be in that mirror by chance, but it would really be interesting to know. There is construction, by the way, going on around me. So, in a way, I thought with that going on, that can set things in motion as well. So when construction is going on, sometimes that makes spirits get a little more active. Um, got blood sucking. Golly, look at that. Blood sucking. No. No, no blood sucking. Not really sure what you mean by that exactly, but are you a vampire? That's just weird to get that blood sucking. That's just weird. Okay. That thing will make noise sometimes. The ghost tube, it'll make a little sound like something's touching it, but I don't know that it is or not. Are you going to speak to me anymore? Are you mad that I cover that mirror up? Okay, so I got branches. So I paused for a moment, kind of changed things, make sure the flashlight was going to be able to work. It does. I forgot to check the batteries in that earlier, but it does work. Um, but I put the K2 up top, rempod down below. Maybe they were getting confused of what to do or didn't know what to do. But I want to give it just a few more moments. But I got branches. Now can you light something up? Got planes. Whoa, thank you for lighting that flashlight up. Can you do that again? Put your energy in that flashlight and make it light up again. I've got chills all over my body. That was weird how that just felt when that happened.
Dull.
Dull? What's dull? K2's lighting up. Whoa. Thank you for doing that. So I'm telling you, this mirror is very freaky. Go back and check out our live streams if you want, and you can see how freaky that stuff gets. I mean, like anywhere? What do you mean by anywhere? K2's hit. Rampod's not done anything yet. Flashlight's been pretty cool seeing that light up.
Lord.
Lord. You talked about royalty earlier. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Can you tell me your name? Blue Hand app still has anywhere. That's the last word I've gotten on it. Okay, K2 flashed. Thank you for doing that. Oh, flashlight's back on again. Thank you. Can you turn that back off? Why are you trying to make it brighter? Well, I did say dull earlier. Will you please turn that flashlight back off? Just let go of it and it'll go off.
Evil.
Evil? No, nothing evil. Let go of the flashlight. Let go of it.
Below.
Below. Are you down below trying to reach up to it? Just let go of the flashlight, it'll turn off. See, I tell you, this is freaky, this mirror is. Why don't you let go of the flashlight and touch something else? Like the K2 up top or the rempod directly in front. Okay. So I got, oh God, I got the word hand.
How many?
Look, hand. Yeah, well, I know your hand's touching it. Will you take your hand off of that? I mean, you did for a second and then turned it off. Will you please take your hand off that flashlight? We got up. We had below, now we got up. How many spirits are in that mirror? I think I saw the side over here like move a little bit, the cover. Whoa. Okay. Thank you for doing that. It didn't want to let go. If you are royalty,
True.
true. So you are some kind of royalty?
Cemetery.
Cemetery? I don't know where you're buried at. Can you tell me your name?
What should I do?
Well, light up that one with the red light down here. Can you do that one? The one with the antenna there? You lit the other two things up. Got the letter B. Does your name start with a B? Look, B.
Elderly.
Elderly? So you're probably older when you died?
Devil.
No, no, nothing evil, nothing like that. No, no devils, no. Got Maculus. Homework.
Sin.
Sin. Okay, so I moved the REM pod, standing it up. Maybe that will help them touch it. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to touch that thing. It does make noise. But anyway, still on the word homework, which that could have been a residual spirit knocking, meaning anything to do with this mirror. Now what? Now will you touch that red light?
Blood.
Blood. Well, it's blood red, I guess. If that's what you mean. Still don't know how many spirits are in there, or no name's been given. That flashlight thing's been wild. Can you make that flashlight come back on again? Are you finished? Are you done?
Cover.
Covered? Yeah, I got it covered. I think the K2 just flashed. Yeah, it's flashing. Thank you for doing that. I got the name Gene. Name Gene. Okay. Gene. I guess that's what I'll call you. I got palm. Like the palm of your hand. Or palm trees or something. Gene, what kind of royalty were you? Excuse me.
Witch.
A witch? I don't know if that has anything to do with royalty or exactly. Touch. Yeah, touch the flashlight.
There is.
There he is. Yeah, touch that red light. The antenna or that box. Les is thinking this is some kind of like witchcraft type stuff here. I don't know.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I'm from here. Where are you from? So, if it's royalty and his name is Gene, I need to check that out. And I might do that here in just a second. Because maybe we'll get a better idea. So let me use and see if I can find something that will help us out with that.
Drowned.
Drowned? You drowned? unless it means it has royalty genes in its body, you know, that could be it too, but so I could miss that going off up top of the K2. Can you tell me your last name?
How many?
Well, just your last name, not how many last names. Do you have a lot?
Sure.
Okay. Well, give me a last name that everybody knows, that I would know. So I'm not really finding anything right off, but of course I could do a lot more research to maybe come across something like that. That's why I've been quiet. I've been looking and actually listening to this other thing up here, but no one I could find by the name of Gene right off. And nothing popped up real quickly. So we'll have to do some more research on that. Unless it gave me a last name. There's like how many last names? A lot of last names, I guess. Can you light the flashlight back up or the red light? Oh, the K2's lighting up. Thank you for doing that. Correct. So my next word is correct. So under the assumption it's royalty, someone who is royal. I don't know how they got in that mirror though. React. Okay guys, so that's pretty much all I've got. The K2's gone off several times. The flashlight was pretty wild going off. rempod never did do anything. Maybe a royal is in this mirror. I don't know. It is probably the most haunted thing I have that it bothers me. The dolls don't really bother me. They're fine. But that mirror just absolutely it bothers me. But we'll try more investigation with it. Maybe with the dowsing rods or something. And until next time, God bless.